Just last week, Mount St. Helens was rocked by a powerful earthquake, bringing back vivid memories of its catastrophic eruption in 1980. This was no ordinary shake. It was a geological message, reverberating across the Pacific Northwest. Instantly, scientists began to question, could this burst of seismic energy have consequences for Yellowstone, North America's most notorious volcanic hotspot? The planet's crust is made up of shifting plates, and a single event can send shockwaves over immense distances. The tremor at Mount St. Helens sent stress rippling east, sparking fresh worries about Yellowstone's stability. For geologists, it was a clear reminder: Earth's forces are intricately linked. When the ground shakes, it's the planet letting off steam, but that energy can travel far, sometimes unsettling distant regions. Yellowstone may appear calm above ground, but beneath lies a reservoir of intense heat and pressure. To the scientific community, the St. Helens quake wasn't just a local event. It was a potential trigger for Yellowstone. Seismographs became the center of attention, with every vibration carefully examined for any hint of change. The world turned its gaze to Yellowstone, anxiously waiting to see if the slumbering giant would awaken. Yellowstone is far more than a national park. It's an immense volcanic caldera, a colossal depression left behind by a super eruption that took place 631,000 years ago. Spanning 45 miles long and 30 miles wide, this vast scar marks an explosion that surpasses anything witnessed by humanity. Hidden below is a huge reservoir of magma, the force behind Yellowstone's famous geysers and hot springs. This underground magma chamber is what classifies Yellowstone as a supervolcano, with the potential to affect the entire planet. If it erupted on a massive scale, it could unleash a volcanic winter, blocking sunlight and disrupting life across the globe. Previous eruptions have dramatically altered Earth's climate and reshaped ecosystems. That's why scientists keep a close watch on Yellowstone, viewing its geysers as natural release valves for underground pressure. The caldera is dynamic, constantly moving and swelling, a clear sign that it remains active and will one day erupt again. Even the slightest shift is taken seriously and investigated right away. In the aftermath of the Mount St. Helens earthquake, Yellowstone's monitoring devices picked up a significant ground uplift, an unsettling development. The Earth was swelling upward, most noticeably around the Sour Creek and Mallard Lake domes. This wasn't the typical gradual shift, it was a rapid, clearly detectable bulge. The quick uplift indicated the quake had agitated Yellowstone's magma chamber, forcing magma or volcanic gases upward. For volcano experts, such ground movement is a vital red flag. The pace and pattern of this activity triggered alarms. Yellowstone was building up pressure again. Researchers went on high alert, aware that the risk of an eruption had risen. The landscape appeared tranquil, but deep below, the system was anything but calm. The shifting ground was sending a message, and scientists paid close attention. Around the globe, people watched and waited for Yellowstone's next move. When nature shows its power, understanding is our strongest shield. The Yellowstone Volcano Observatory increased its surveillance, deploying a web of seismographs and GPS devices to monitor every quake and movement. Experts also study gases escaping from geysers and vents. Shifts in these can signal magma rising below. Information pours in from ground crews, satellites, and aircraft sensors, making sure no detail is overlooked. No single clue tells the whole story. Scientists search for trends, ground swelling, clusters of quakes, and gas shifts. If several warning signs appear together, concern grows and warnings are sent out. The YVO's alert system, ranging from green to red, keeps both the public and authorities up to date. This constant watchfulness gives us valuable time to get ready if threats increase. Scientists act as our guardians, turning the Earth's signals into warnings that can save lives. The latest events at Yellowstone serve as a striking reminder that our world is vibrant and constantly evolving. Earth's natural forces are always at work, from tremors beneath our feet to eruptions that reshape the land. Through science, we gain insight into these changes, transforming uncertainty into knowledge and preparedness. Staying up to date isn't just for experts, it's a shared duty for all of us. Interpreting Yellowstone's signals is as crucial as understanding shifts in climate or weather. We should encourage curiosity and scientific understanding, choosing facts over fear. Yellowstone's unfolding story reflects our connection to the planet, honoring its might and learning from its messages. By deepening our understanding of Earth's changes, we discover our role within the universe.